So here I'm testing some new technology. Yes, it's a selfie stick. Something that I'm sure many of you know about. It's almost as popular as the selfie. And we're probably just as sick of selfie sticks as we are of selfies. But if you're a business owner who is looking to get some interesting videos onto YouTube or onto your website, consider using the selfie stick. Pretty simple to use. I got it right here. I can move it around, get it out there, closer in, easy to manipulate. You all have a mobile phone, I'm sure. You use it all the time. You're searching for businesses as you're driving around. You're using it to make sure you get from point A to point Z. Forget about the old pull-out map. You're using your phone for that. You've got apps for everything, and so do your customers. So people are not looking for perfect videos that are what you would typically see with a Fortune 500 very well produced video. You're a small business. You need to act like a small business. And one of the reasons you're in business as a small business is it's about you. It's about what you want to bring to your market, and a lot of what you bring is your personality. So use that and try and make the most of your uniqueness, your business's uniqueness. What is it that is different about you? Because that's something that's entirely different than what you're seeing with your competitors and what your prospects and clients and customers are seeing with your competitors. And you need that differentiation. That's how you ensure that you sell your products and services, and you sell them at the best prices you can get. If you don't differentiate yourself, you will find yourself a commodity. And there's lots of commodities out there. It's not just about your products, it's also about your services. And often people think, well, this is something that I have to do to sell XYZ. Well, just because you may be selling a similar product or a similar service doesn't mean it's the same, and doesn't mean it should be priced the same. Often I find that, particularly in business-to-business sales, you'll have a request for a proposal, and the proposals come in and they all look pretty similar. Yeah, we're great, we all do these things, they all look in a nice format, all really well organized in bullet points and everything. And what do as a client? You go and you flip to the back page and find out what the price is. You compare the prices and you go, okay, can all these guys do the job? Yeah, they probably all can. Maybe this other one I'm going to toss out in the waste bin because, yeah, they're a little sketchy. But everybody else seems like they can get the job done. Okay, then I'm going to go with one of those, probably based on price. But what if, instead of just acting like everybody else, you had a little more of your personality in that proposal? You talked about the history of the company in a good way. What is it that makes it different? What makes the people that work with you want to come into the office or into the warehouse in the morning? You know, tell their stories, tell your story. Why did you get into this business in the first place? The more you can do that, the better opportunity you're going to have of avoiding becoming or remaining a commodity and differentiating yourself from your competition. We'll talk about how to differentiate yourself from the competition and how to find what your competition is doing that's the same as you, as well as different than you in another video. But I want you to start thinking about, what is it that differentiates me? What is it that makes things different for me? And a lot of that is your story. So start thinking about that, and we'll talk later about how you use that story to get more results.